Okay, good afternoon everyone. Welcome back to Crack Grade B. मेरा नाम है ऋषभ and let's begin today's class for PIB March. I think it's 22 and 23rd March. PIB. Okay, let's start. So number one, this is the Green Tug Transition Program that we talked about once earlier also. Let's revise it. Green Tug Transition Program. Good afternoon, Nivedita. Good afternoon, Isha. So here, first of all, nodal agency you should know National Center of Excellence in Green Port and Shipping. एंड ये आएगा किसके अंडर में? मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ पोर्ट शिपिंग एंड वाटरवेज. मिनिस्टर इज श्री सर्बानंद सोनोवाल. Okay, at becoming global hub for green ship by 2030. We have read about it. Let's revise it. So, Union Minister of Port Shipping and Waterways, Sri Sarbanand Sonowal, has said India aims to become global hub for green ship building by 2030 with the launch of Green Tug Transition Program. And he has said that in all the major 13 ports of India, we will have a green hybrid tug ships by 2025, and 50% of the fleet of green tug ships will be hybrid or will run on green solutions by 2030. ठीक है. Nodal agencies same National Center of Excellence in Green Ports and Shipping, NCO EGPS. Key points simple: the green hybrid tugs, which will be powered by green hybrid propulsion system and subsequently adopt non-fossil fuel solutions like methanol, ammonia, hydrogen, and other fuel sources other than fossil fuel. Non-fossil means other than fossil fuel. Ammonia or hydrogen or methanol or ethanol, basically ethanol, they will use. Okay, target is initial green tug to start working on all major ports by 2025, and 50% of the target, all the tug ships are likely to be converted into green tugs by 2030. Remember these two targets. Okay. Now, National Center of Excellence in Green Ports and Shipping. So, the minister inaugurated, matlab, because they are going to turn green, these shipping industries are going to turn green. So, there is a National Center of Excellence to help the sector to turn green. Okay, with headquarters in Gurugram, Haryana. Okay, the center will engage in developing the regulatory framework and alternative technologies for green shipping in India through this Center of Excellence. Okay. Now simple World Water Day, March 2022, Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs is organizing an event. Okay, theme is accelerating change, and it is since 1993 that we are observing World Water Day. Not very important. AIS for Taxpayer mobile app. अब ये AIS for Taxpayer is a mobile app by the Income Tax Department, या CBDT if you can remember. Income Tax Department. Good afternoon, Preeti. AIS Income Tax Department का mobile app है for taxpayer. So annual information system, taxpayer information summary will be available on this mobile app. It means whatever you file, your annual information system you can get through this app. Okay, now we have talked about, okay, now second Indo-Pacific Economic Framework. So we have talked enough about IPEF, जिसमें four pillars हैं: trade, supply chain, clean economy and fair economy. Except the trade pillar, India is a part of all the three discussions. Trade pillar को India support नहीं करता. So first was in Brisbane, Australia, where India was not a member, only observer. A special session was happened in New Delhi, where India became a member of IPEF. And now the second meeting or second negotiating round of IPEF is held in Bali, Indonesia. ठीक है? So there are 14 countries, 13 plus 1 India, led by US. So these 14 countries are the members of IPEF. और बाली में इसका second meeting हुआ है. First हुआ था Brisbane में. The four pillars are trade pillar, supply chain, clean economy and fair economy. Except the trade pillar, India is a part of every other pillars. Okay. So first round in Brisbane, special negotiating round in New Delhi, where actually India became a member of IPEF. Okay, now this is DG claim. Okay, DG claim is related to PM फसल बीमा योजना. ओके, पीएम फसल बीमा योजना दैट वाज स्टार्टेड इन 2016. 2016 की स्कीम है ये. अब डीजी नाम है और क्लेम नाम है, तो क्लेम दिस विल हेल्प. ओके, गुड आफ्टरनून माधवी. ओके, सो डीजी भी नाम है, क्लेम भी नाम है. सो इट द डिजिटल क्लेम प्रोसेस is a portal, insurance portal रहेगा ये, national crop insurance portal, where digital claim will be settled and your amount will be transferred to your account, respective account. Now PMFBY when started was a compulsory scheme, compulsory to the farmers. अब इसका target what is the premium? 2% for kharif, 1.5% for rabi and 5% for horticulture crop. 2020 के बाद post 2020 PMFBY has become voluntary. Plus the share of states, because means 2% premium is borne by the farmers, the rest of the premium is borne by the governments. The share of states has also risen. Now center and state provide 50-50 premium between themselves, except northeastern states जहाँ पे 90% देती है central government and 10% by the states. Now due to this 50-50 provision, many states have pulled back from this scheme. Currently, प्रधानमंत्री फसल बीमा योजना में only 6 states are registered. Means these are the 6 states: Rajasthan, Uttar Pradesh, Himachal Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Uttarakhand, and Haryana. Even Gujarat has pulled out after the government has increased the state share to 50%. The states want कि 30% से ज़्यादा हम लोग शेयर नहीं देंगे. So currently only 6 states are a member of PM फसल बीमा योजना, that is voluntary. 2%, 1.5% and 5% for kharif, rabi and horticulture borne by the farmers. ठीक है, ये voluntary scheme है. Okay, and also penalties on states are also there. कि अगर आप 3 महीने के अंदर अपना शेयर नहीं देते हैं, means you have the farmers file for their crop insurance by 31st July for kharif season and 31st December for rabi season. उसके 3 महीने के अंदर अगर स्टेट अपना the states do not release their share of funds, then the government blacklist कर देती है those states. Okay, so the states are not very happy with the scheme, so that's why only 6 states are there currently under PM FBY. Even Gujarat is not there. Okay, so Union Minister of Agriculture and Farmer Welfare launched National Crop Insurance Portal, Digitized Claim Settlement Module, DigiClaim, under the ambit of PM FBY. Key point is there are very much delay of claim settlement in the current system, so that's why digitalized technologies are being used. Okay, the 6 states are obviously Rajasthan, Uttar Pradesh, Himachal, Chhattisgarh, Uttarakhand and Haryana. These are the 6 states currently onboarded to PM FBY. तो इन्हीं को मिलेगा obviously the लाभ, the gains. Okay, now farmers' claims will be processed directly to their respective bank accounts in transparent manner, and technology has been enabled through integration of National Crop Insurance Portal and Public Finance Management System. Okay, just remember the 6 states, DG claim by PMFBY, and read about PMFBY. Okay, the recent changes in the 2022 changes. These changes were introduced in 2020. Okay, now World TB Day on Tuberculosis Day on 24th of March. Remember the day. And our eradication target for this is 2025. For leprosy, it is 2027. To eradicate tuberculosis, it is 2025. So yes, we can end TB is the theme of this year's World Tuberculosis Day, or है कब ये 24th of March. Now UIDF, we have read about it multiple times. So this fund will be managed by National Housing Bank for infrastructure development in Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities. And कितना budget है इसका? 10,000 crore per annum for the purpose. States will be provided 10,000 crore, means these Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities will be provided from the budgetary outlay of 10,000 crore so that they can develop smart infrastructure in their cities. ठीक है, plus और funding कहाँ से आएगी? The states will be encouraged to leverage resources from grants of 15th Finance Commission as well as existing schemes and for accessing the UIDF. So UIDF के लिए कहाँ से पैसा आ रहा है? Through priority sector lending shortfall, budgetary outlay of 10,000 crore and finance commission grants. So Finance Commission has given grants to both urban local body and rural local bodies for 5 years. अब वो divide किया जाएगा 5 साल में, और 5 साल के लिए they have given 1.2 lakh crore for urban local bodies and 2.4 lakh crore for rural local bodies. तो since हम लोग यहाँ urban development की बात कर रहे हैं, so 1.2 lakh crore that Finance Commission has specially notified for the development of urban infrastructure, उस फंड को यूज करने के लिए प्रोत्साहित कर रही है central government to the states. So states are being encouraged to use 15 Finance Commission grants for the development of tier 2, tier 3 city infrastructure. Okay. Now not very important, Sagar Manthan. So obviously Sagar Manthan hai, to Minister of Port, Shipping and Waterways has launched Sagar Manthan. What is Sagar Manthan? Real-time performance monitoring dashboard of the Ministry of Port, Shipping and Waterways. The features are data visualization, real-time monitoring, improved communication, data-driven decision making, and increased accountability. Okay, these are the 5 features. Okay, basically it is for integrated data management system of the ministry. Okay, Sagar Manthan by Ministry of Port, Shipping and Waterways. Okay, the last part, the one-liners. Okay. So second tourism working group meeting in West Bengal, Siliguri, Darjeeling, it is going to happen. Not very important. Konkan 2023, a military exercise between Royal Navy of UK and Indian Navy is going on the Konkan coast. Konkan coast basically means the west coast of India from Maharashtra to Goa. ये जो part है हमारे west coast का is called Konkan coast. ठीक है, तो Konkan coast में हो रही है ये Navy bilateral exercise. And National Conference on Biomass 3P, Pellet Power and Prosperity is happening in New Delhi. Okay. The National Conference on Biomass 3P means Pellet Power to Prosperity in New Delhi is happening. And the conference is being hosted by the National Mission on Use of Biomass in Thermal Power Plant Samarth in association with National Power Training Institute. So just remember कि ये 3P क्या है? Pellet Power Prosperity. Pellet means pellets of biomass. Say it upla if you have seen in your villages or anywhere. Okay. So pellet to power means use pellet to make power, and power will bring prosperity obviously. So yeah, pellet power prosperity. Okay. So this is all we have to discuss today. So thank you for joining everyone. आई होप यू लाइक द लेक्चर. अगर आज के लेक्चर से आपके नॉलेज में वैल्यू ऐड हुआ है तो डू लाइक एंड शेयर. मिलते हैं इन द नेक्स्ट क्लास. तब तक के लिए थैंक यू, बाय बाय. एंड इफ यू हैव एनी क्वेरीज यू कैन राइट टू मी ऑन टेलीग्राम ऑब्वियसली. एंड प्लीज गो थ्रू PMFBY, PM फसल बीमा योजना के थ्रू जाइए, और UIDF इज इन यूज मल्टीपल टाइम्स, तो उसके थ्रू भी एक बार UIDF एंड RIDF डू बोथ. ओके, थैंक यू एवरीवन, बाय बाय.